This really pissed me off yesterday. And I'm gonna be honest, this is one of my biggest pet peeves with professional baseball or even just baseball in general. So let's set the scene. It's about 12 games left in the season for the Mariners. They're fighting for playoff position. The Texas Rangers are essentially out of it. They basically have no chance. This is Randy Arozarena coming up to the plate. This is a 3-ball, no strike count. He's going to get the green light and blast a home run right here and do a little bit of excessive celebration.
Negron rocks it every day.
Yeah, he does. Fly ball, pasted, left field, and it almost goes to the upper deck.
Randy's celebrating. He's having a good time. This secured him a 2020 season for the 4th straight year. Super excited. Mariners fans are into it. Good home run. Puts him up, I think, 5 or 6-0 at this point. And it's a little bit of a slow trot around the bases, too. He's taking his time. Here he is coming into home plate. Still celebrating. The catcher obviously is having some words with him. He's still celebrating. Everyone's looking back. What's the problem? What's going on here? They're going to show the other angle as well. And basically, the pitcher and the catcher for the Texas Rangers, I don't even care to know their names, got their feelings hurt. And here's Randy, another angle from the side. This is right after he hit the home run. Again, this is an excessive celebration, sure. Getting into it a little bit. Not looking at the pitcher, though. Not saying nothing, no smack talk. He wasn't staring him down, just kind of admiring the moment, right? Here's the other angle of him coming in. Catcher clearly is talking, saying something to him where the umpire feels like he has to get involved and kind of separate him and calm down the situation. Fast forward to Randy's very next at bat. You can probably guess what's going to happen here. And watch the catcher. He's going to call an inside pitch. The catcher's going to lean his head over to the side where Randy is like, hey, maybe you want to bean this guy. Feelings are still clearly hurt. What a bunch of babies. And this is just, trust me, I'm about to rant about this in a second, but watch this.
That wasn't the hits. That was the date. That drills him. Now, this is where you got to wonder. Randy's already saying, hey, now, just relax. He's talking to his dugout. He and Jonah Heim were not exactly friends after Randy's last home run. And Randy trying to play peacemaker here. That's pretty cool to see. Move from Randy Arozarena. He wore that one.
And thank God that Randy decided to be a mature adult here and settle things down and understand the situation. The Rangers season's over. They got nothing else to play for. We actually do. So we can't afford to have guys get suspended with, 12 games left in the season and you're in a playoff race. And Randy's going to play peacemaker immediately after he gets hit. Tons of credit for keeping the cool here. He knew immediately, hey, let's calm it down. Everyone chill out. The pitcher and the catcher are just big babies. And I got to tell you guys, okay, and I'm probably going to lose some subscribers for saying this because I can imagine a lot of people that have subscribed to my channel either used to be pitchers or are pitchers or sympathize with pitchers. And that's okay. All right. That's okay. I just want you to hear me out. If you are a pitcher and somebody hits a bomb off you and he's celebrating and you don't like it because it hurts your feelings. And again, he's not looking at you. He's not saying nothing to you. He's not talking crap. None of that. He's just admiring his bomb, dancing around, maybe flipping the bat, cheering with his teammates, doing crazy handshakes. And it really hurts your feelings as the pitcher. What I have never understood about baseball my entire life is why that makes pitchers feel like they have the right to then at that point throw a 95-mile-an-hour fastball and purposely drill a dude. It is the biggest pansy ass, weak ass, crybaby move that you will ever see. I'm sorry. If you're the pitcher, okay, you have the ball. You have the batter in a vulnerable position. This is worse than like a sucker punch when, a guy's looking over here and you're mad at him. So you're going to come up and punch him behind the head because you have a chance to, and he's not really looking for it. And there's nothing he can do about it. I don't get why pitchers don't look at it as like, oh, you're going to celebrate on me. Maybe the next time this guy comes up to bat and I either get him to ground out or fly out, or I strike him out. Why don't you just do an excessive celebration back? Why don't you do your own little dance? I mean, they already kind of do. Shit, you strike a guy out and there's nobody on base. They throw it around the field and the pitcher walks around the mound and goes to the back. And I just don't get it. It's weak as hell. The Texas Rangers, you guys are a bunch of babies. The Mariners actually have a chance and they don't, and they took advantage of it. I just thought it was weak. It really bothers me that pitchers think that shit's cool. I'd have never understood it. It'd be like the batter, maybe accidentally letting go of his bat and throwing it towards the pitcher's mound right at your head. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. And you know what's crazy? If a batter did that, he would get in far more trouble than a pitcher ever would, than in a very obvious situation, purposely throwing at a dude. I don't get it. If you're a pitcher and you think that's cool, just know, me personally, I think that's lame. I think that's the lamest move ever. And whether you agree with me or not, if you enjoy baseball breakdowns and you want to see the Mariners make the playoffs while the Texas Rangers stay at home on the couch and watch it, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of those videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video.